Okay, these are two drone flights from December 23rd. These two drone flights, now I know if anybody wants to say that there's really nothing out near the sun, out by the sun, I think we got a legitimate argument. I had a little trouble controlling the drone tonight. Same BS as normal. There was a couple drones that were a little bit too close. I'm just gonna have to start making sure I have my solution with me a little at all times. I'm not gonna tolerate it. And I know whereabouts the issues were, so there was a light source up here in the more northwest. Clearly you can see an object right there. I mean, it's there. No denying it. I took some screenshots, turned it into a reverse negative. It's still there. There is an object over here, and then this is where our sun is going down. This is not a reflection from the sun. And this is not a reflection from the sun over here. The sun, I have to check. The sun stayed up. I mean, I know it stays daylight longer once, you're a certain point through the winter months, wherever you live. I realize the sun stays up longer, but I think the sun stayed up longer by 15 or 20 minutes than any other day since this winter. Now I can see smaller increments, but I mean, we're not even to the first of the year yet, and the sun has already stayed up a significant jump right like that. Because when I was flying the drone, I couldn't understand why the sun was still up at that time. Because I was trying to figure out what time it was when I was landing the drone. That's when I checked the time. Normally 4:30 the sun's down, and I think one of my drone flights was I think this one was at 4:45 or 4:50, if I remember correctly. So this one you can see the light source over here coming through. You can still see the round object there, right dead center of the road almost. It was a little windy when I got up there too, but this drone usually handles wind pretty decently, but just like anything else, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. But I couldn't believe how big the sun was. Pretty good size. I didn't go very high up tonight, just because of the simple fact there's lurkers around, and I get a little agitated, a little short in that area. There is an object in here, and then there was an object coming through up here too. If your drone's acting up when you're up in the air, do some screenshots. Any drone, whether it has light bending technology on it or not, because I mean some agencies, people, whatever you want to call it, as it is, they make drones with light bending technology. So anyway, with the screenshots, if you reverse negative the picture, the drone will pop right out. And one day I'm gonna release all that information on how they do mess with people using other drones, because I'm getting little fed up with it, and if I actually ever update to a more high-tech drone than what I have, and this stuff happens, it's gonna be the end of the line for that. Because I won't put up with it. I mean, I don't even know. I think I got my drone when it was on sale, and I think I paid around $400. I think normally it was $450 or $500, somewhere in there. And whoever's messing with people with other drones and stuff, I'm pretty sure that, whatever drone you're flying, I'm pretty sure it didn't come out of your pocket. The money to buy it, I should say. Okay, now to the screenshots and over with the venting. You can see a little object there. Now these are only my opinions, but I think they're all there. There's one there. Here's our sun. And there was an object in there. I don't know if I did end up getting all my screenshots over. I probably missed some of them. I'm good at that. I darkened it up. Added a little contrast to it to pull them out. That's still there. That's even brighter. No, I'm wondering if there wasn't two objects in here, but I only thought there was one. I could be wrong, but this isn't the reflection from the sun. Here I darken it up even more, and lo and behold, that's still there. You can see the sun. And this, see, I almost thought I could see the edges of it because, of course, there were the clouds. But, whoop. See, even if you look real close next to the sun, I mean, what is that? Is that just a cloud that's reflecting off the sun and a different color? I'm not sure. Obviously adding contrast can change the color a little bit, but I'm almost wondering if there wasn't something right there, because, here's the sun. That's a little bit different right there, a different color. But I mean, how that's not just a bright round cloud. Clouds ain't perfectly round or anything like that. And I think there was, I don't know what the heck that was way over there. Definitely looks like something round to me. I think that was the original picture I started with there. Just trying to pull them out the best I could. And this is facing more northwest. You can see that light source in there. Then this stood out a little bit. I darkened it up a little bit more. There's got to be something behind there, because I just can't see the reflection all the way across the horizon. It's possible, but now there was some light source in the east. I know a lot of people have been saying that, when the sun goes down, if you actually look in the east, you're going to see another light source over there. Well, depending on where you're at, it's not going to be the same all everywhere. But I did notice there had to have been some kind of light source over there in the east, because, the sun's not going to reflect this kind of light. And this was more of a pinkish color, and it was only a rounded object, sphere, whatever you want to call it, and it's confined. It was confined just to the right there. I mean, it's not like the whole sky was pink in that big area over there. It was just that one spot. See, that's where I darkened it up and I pulled the contrast as much as I could. So I mean, if there's, you can barely see the pinkish colored there, but I mean, if there's 3 colors like that spread out, you know, if it was just, you know, clouds being altered by the, you know, the sun reflection from all the way across the sky, you know, you would see it everywhere, not just in 3 different places, I think. That was the last screenshot I had. Good thing, because I'm running out of time. Let me know what you think on these drone flights. I tried getting it out tonight, same night I flew the drone. I had a couple things I had to do, so I didn't get it done. I do have a couple drone flights from last night I'm going to do a video on too, and I'm going to post them both at the same time. So let me know what you think. Thanks.